We are in downtown Toronto at Rogers Centre, getting you set for this edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Jose Ramirez strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Cleveland, third baseman Jose Ramirez.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. To short, hit hard. Tulowitzki gloves it. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Arrieta's got his target. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Michael Brantley gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Number 20 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Naquin has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. And here is strike 1 called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Ryan Braun will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far this season.
0-1, here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Carlos Santana will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good. and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Arrieta gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
1-2.
Count is 1-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Coco Crisp stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Nolan Arenado strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Naquin giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Gregory Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Edwin Encarnacion takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He's running towards second. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Coming to the plate now, Josh Hamilton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
This is pulled into right. Crisp has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he is in there. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Tyler Naquin will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Polanco moves over, 1 out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yan Gomes. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And he's just running right through these guys, absolutely worn him down.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. There he is ready. Here's the first pitch. Abraham Almonte is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ball one. 2 out here and a runner at second. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Full count. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 delivery. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. We all remember when Tulowitzki was traded from the Rockies to the Blue Jays late July of 2015. Seemed weird at the time not seeing him in a Colorado uniform, but it really didn't take him that long to make the transition.
No, it didn't. In his first game in a Blue Jays uniform, he went 3 for 5 with a home run, 2 doubles, 3 RBIs, and 3 runs scored. Now, that's the way you make a first impression.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Deoner Navarro will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Number 20 steps in now.
Number 20.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Got him. Chase Utley is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held on to, but either way, the side is retired. Francisco Lindor is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
The left fielder, number
Michael
20.
Brantley in now. He went down looking in his first trip to the plate. Arrieta into the windup. First pitch on the way. Into the seats, 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Yeah, 2014 was really an outstanding year for Mr. Brantley. He went to the All-Star game for the first time, won a Silver Slugger, and ended up 3rd in the AL MVP voting.
That's pretty amazing. Not only that, he was a 20-20 guy. He had exactly 20 bombs and ended up swiping 23 bases.
And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ryan Braun is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Designated hitter, number 8.
And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Naquin is right there, 1 down. Nolan Arenado is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. At the plate, Gregory Polanco. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. 1-2. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Naquin makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jason Kipnis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Navarro is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Kipnis is retired, and there's 1 away. Stepping in, Coco Crisp, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. He tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
And a swing and a miss there by Coco as he's down in the count 0-2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Up next for Cleveland,
Tyler Naquin is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And, oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. Josh Hamilton will dig in, get a sacrifice fly earlier.
Hamilton.
Carrasco pauses. Here's the first pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Lindor is there, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Troy Tulowitzki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now at the plate, Deoner Navarro. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Yan Gomes. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Into the box now, Abraham Almonte. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Jose Ramirez will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
In there, no balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Big breaking ball and a beauty. 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Francisco Lindor will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Michael Brantley strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Number 20 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus
Leading
far.
up for Toronto, center fielder, number 20.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Swing and a looper to left. Brantley over to his right. He's got it 1 away. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Crisp has a read on it. 2 down. Ryan Braun will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is over. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1 and 2 now. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Second baseman, number 22.
1 away now, and here's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grounded to short. Tulowitzki is right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coco Crisp ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Looks at a sinker there that drops in. 1-1. One pitch is a sinker taken for his strike. 1-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Nolan Arenado will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Still 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Fielder number 25.
Gregory Polanco will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Driven to right field and deep. Back goes Crisp, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Edwin Encarnacion takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Oh, and he misses it. And another foul ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Josh Hamilton stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
This is blistered into right center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Troy Tulowitzki steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
0-1.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Tyler Naquin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Yan Gomes will get another shot. Hit by a pitch his last time.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Designated hitter.
Abraham Almonte will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. First offering on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Jose Ramirez will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Squares around and drops down a good one. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Francisco Lindor stands in with runners at the corners now, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning.
And Matt, this inning didn't look like it was going anywhere, but they didn't give up on it. And then all of a sudden you look up and they've got a great chance to push across a run.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Deoner Navarro will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Catcher, Deoner Navarro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lined hard toward right center. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Number 20 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
Crockett.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Chase Utley will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Howie Kendrick will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Kendrick.
Cody Allen will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Allen sets. 1-1 pitch on its way. breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Ryan Braun will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Skied into straightaway right. Crisp has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Michael Brantley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Roberto Ozuna is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 54, Roberto Osuna. This change defensively for the Blue Jays.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Full count now. 3-2. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Up next for Cleveland,
Carlos Santana will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Mike Napoli will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired here, 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. Coco Crisp makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking to keep the shutout intact. Here it comes. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Close to 50,000 on their feet here in Toronto. Back up and this is off the second. And he'll reach first safely. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Tyler Naquin comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And that's by him. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. There goes the runner. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Hamilton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First
Thursday night baseball on the show as we come to you from Rogers Center here in Toronto. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Brock Holt strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Boston.
First pitch of the night here is taken for ball one as we are underway in Toronto. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he pops it up back behind second base. Tulowitzki is there for it. 1 away. Mookie Betts will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Stroman looks in. First pitch on the way. In there, no balls and a strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Line to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. David Ortiz takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Number 20 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Betts. Still going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ryan Braun gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Xander Bogaerts will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin playing. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. To third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Stephen Vogt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses for ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Polanco is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Hanley Ramirez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Encarnacion is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Nolan Arenado strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Bogaerts is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Gregory Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Buchholz has his target. Here comes the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Vogt's got it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Edwin Encarnacion gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Josh Hamilton set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Troy Tulowitzki gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate on a great throw from the outfield.
On the money.
Travis Shaw leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. That's inside. 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Polanco. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Dustin Pedroia will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
In tied at 93, ball one.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are two away. Jackie Bradley Jr. will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Deoner Navarro digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Buchholz is ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Holt has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Number 20 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. To first. The tag, and he is out. Chase Utley is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. Holt is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Brock Holt is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Stroman gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Drives it to deep right field. Polanco ranging back. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Mookie Betts will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. To short, hit hard. Tulowitzki scoops it up. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for out number 1. At the plate, David Ortiz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And there is ball 4, so they obviously want to go after someone other than Ortiz here. Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
1-0 count. Here it is. sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Polanco is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Stephen Vogt gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And that's in there for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Ryan Braun is set to lead us off of the fourth inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And there's a fastball from Buchholz as he gets ahead 0-1. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And Braun can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
Betts sprinting after it, and gone right down the line the other way. Wow!
The right fielder, number 25, Gregory.
Nolan Arenado touches them all. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Bradley moving in. He makes the running play. 2 down. Edwin Encarnacion is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Hanley Ramirez heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Racing back the center fielder, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and he will pull in here with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Travis Shaw, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1. Trying to hold the lead. Oh, tough pitch. Things just not going his way on the mound right now. 3-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Dustin Pedroia stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Hard hit ball towards the hole. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 1-1. Jackie Bradley Jr. is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Brock Holt will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And that's a fair ball. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Mookie Betts will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hamilton's after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. David Ortiz digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases. Xander Bogaerts stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
High and deep to left center field. Center fielder going back. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second, and it's a 4-1 game. Stephen Vogt will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Nope,
just missing here. 2-0.
He just keeps getting himself into trouble out there. Here's another guy that you've got to make swing the bat.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. In to score is the runner from third. The run scores from second. It's 6-1. Coming to the plate again, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
This game has come down to location for him. He's thrown a first pitch strike less than 40% of the time. You can't pitch like that and expect to get good results.
Outside, 2-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Josh Hamilton comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Swing hard liner to left center, and he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He singled his last time up.
Number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The throw into second, and he is in there. Deoner Navarro is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort, but hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that.
Buchholz sets. First pitch on its way. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Number 20 gets a shot here as he'll look to pick up the second run of the inning now from third base.
And you know, he doesn't really have to do that much right here. With one out, there's a ton of different ways for him to drive that guy in.
Ramirez ranging into shallow right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Chase Utley will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Ramirez has got it, and the side is retired. Travis Shaw will get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow.
Travis
Stroman's ready. Here it is. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Dustin Pedroia will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Aaron Luke will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already 1 out in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Count is 2-1.
Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
left fielder Brock Holt.
On the ground to third. Arenado has it. He'll send it the short way to Utley at second, and that's that. Ryan Braun will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the 6th.
Designated hitter Ryan Braun.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
28, Third baseman.
Nolan Arenado steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Takes this the other way to right. Betts is there, 2 down. Gregory Polanco will stand in now. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
First baseman, number 10.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Holt will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Mookie Betts will step in to lead things off here for the Red Sox. Big Poppy on deck to follow.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco over to his left. 1 out. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and in steps trouble in the person of David Ortiz, the DH. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Hamilton on the move. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Xander Bogaerts will step in. He doubled home a couple his last time.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Josh Hamilton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Buchholz into the windup. Here's his offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 7th. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. This is skied out to deep center field. Ranging back is Bradley to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Runner at second, 1 away, and standing in is the catcher, Deoner Navarro. sent out to straightaway center field. Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Number 20 steps in now.
Number 20.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's a shot to right field. That's falling for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Chase Utley gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Kendrick will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Howie Kendrick.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Stephen Vogt, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Stephen Vogt.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's a high pop-up. Arenado settles under it near second, and that's the first out of the inning. Hanley Ramirez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ryan Tepera will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Ryan Tepera. This change defensively for the Blue Jays.
A ball hit hard to the left side. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting,
Travis Shaw steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hamilton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ryan Braun will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens. And
a good throw gets him 1 gone. Nolan Arenado gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Striding into the box, Gregory Polanco. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It was a breaking ball away that he got out in front and just pulled it. I don't think that's necessarily the best approach to that pitch, but he got a good piece of it anyway.
Melvin Upton Jr. will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Carson Smith will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Vogt is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. A swinging bunt to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Dustin Pedroia, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Fly ball into straightaway left. Hamilton is under it. 1 down. Jackie Bradley Jr. ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, and it was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Arenado ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Brock Holt, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Mookie Betts will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Mookie Betts.
Here comes the first pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he lays off for ball 1. Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. leading off the inning, Josh Hamilton. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one
Your
back here in
attention,
this
please.
inning.
Now pitching for Boston.
Ninth inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out.
Now playing right field.
Into the seats, 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hamilton is retired, and there's one away. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Oh, and he botches it. Kimbrell's ready. Here it is on 2-2. Full count now. 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Bradley on the run. 2 gone. Deoner Navarro makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Set to deliver on 2-1.
Ball
3-1. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
Shot towards second, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Boston Red Sox. 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Clay Buchholz. His record is now 3-5. Credit the save to Craig Kimbrell, his 12th. The loss goes to Marcus Stroman. He falls.
Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Miami Marlins. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Number 20 strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Toronto.
And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pagan on the run. And he's retired here, one away. Stepping in, Chase Utley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ryan Braun gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Eric Young Jr. comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Marlins.
And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. In now, Angel Pagan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sent on the ground out to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Hernan Perez takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Kazmir sets. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Polanco is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Danny Espinoza will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play.
Well, the season's winding down, and this has been a terrific year all around for him. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in baseball this year.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. JT Realmuto will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nolan Arenado makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Young moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Gregory Polanco will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin.
And how about that? He's got the second best batting average on this ball club, so he's having a really nice year for them so far.
And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out.
Batting 6.
Edwin Encarnacion into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Troy Tulowitzki set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Grounded to short. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Freddie Freeman strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman.
Kazmir into the windup. First pitch on the way. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Adani Echeverria steps in now.
The shortstop, Adani Echeverria.
Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Polanco, still going back. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ichiro Suzuki is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
And there's a sharp slider from Kazmir. It's 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air.
That ball's foul.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Grounded up the first baseline. A step on the bag for 1, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Coming to the plate now, Junior Guerra, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Around third is Freeman on his way to the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Eric Young Jr. steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
A runner on first with 2 away. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan. And with it, the inning is over. Deontay Navarro will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Hit out towards second. Espinosa's there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Scott Kazmir stands in.
Scott Kazmir.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
2-1. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting,
Number 20 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike one. Very weakly on the ground. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. And a ball, 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Ryan Braun stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
And a slider tails outside for ball one. Line drive to left. Oh, and he botches it. And the runner from second is in to score. And a relay home. And he is in there. Nolan Arenado is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. 2 out here and a runner at second. Sent out to straightaway center field. Young over to his left, and that ends the inning. Angel Pagan digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder.
Kazmir has his target. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On the move for second is Pagan. And he has started the home third with a double. So stepping in, Hernan Perez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Danny Espinosa will dig in. He singled his first time around. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be two. Utley for one. On to first, a double play. JT Realmuto is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Gregory Polanco is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Right fielder, Gregory.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and two are gone here to start the fourth. Two are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the fourth, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. Out in front of it, strike one. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Freddie Freeman is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
For the Marlins, first baseman
Kazmir gets the sign.
8.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. A little bouncer. And a rather easy first out. Adeiny Echeverria is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat.
Echeverria.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Braun will handle this one for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw takes off on him. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Junior Guerra stands in following an RBI single his first time through.
Yeah, he showed a little prowess with the bat last time, and they may have to pitch him a little bit tougher right here.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Deoner Navarro heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Catcher.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and Navarro becomes a strikeout victim here. 1 away. At the plate, Scott Kazmir. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike one. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Number 20 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Number 20.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Eric Young Jr. comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Smoke toward the hole. Utley gets to it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Angel Pagan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Pagan is retired. 2 down now. Hernan Perez will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Drilled right back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Danny Espinoza will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
And Kazmir a look to first here. And a dive, but he's back in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Grounded to third. Gloved by Arenado. He'll send it the short way to Utley at second, and that's that. Ryan Braun will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the 6th.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Nolan Arenado will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air to center field. Young has a play. 1 down. Gregory Polanco will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Ichiro. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. JT Realmuto will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th.
JT Realmuto.
Bounced weakly near the plate. The tag, and he is out. Freddie Freeman strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, going right back to the sinker right there, and why not? See if he's going to chase it again.
Nope.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw to first gets him, so Kazmir's looking good to start the inning. Adeiny Echeverria stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Kazmir's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hot shot to third. Arenado has it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Troy Tulowitzki is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Shortstop. Troy.
Here comes the first pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Deonder Navarro will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Mike Dunn will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out.
Mike Dunn.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Liner towards second, and that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Now batting,
Scott Kazmir takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Melvin Upton Jr. come out into the on-deck circle now, as that's going to spell the end for Scott Kazmir.
Melvin
Base hit right through the
Jr.
infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. Only play is to first, and a great job there off the bench as the sacrifice is successful. Number 20 steps into the box.
20.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, and that's cut on and missed 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now a ball lined into left field. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th. Chase Utley will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Howie Kendrick will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Fernando Rodney will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already 1 out in the inning. Now a throw over to first. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. He's running towards second. Sinking liner toward left. And that'll get down in front of Pagan for a base hit. And he is out on the tag. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Nolan Arenado steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Throw into third. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Gregory Polanco stands in, the 8th man to bat in the inning, as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
Ichiro is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Brett Cecil will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Brett Cecil. This change defensively for the Blue Jays.
Leading off the inning, Ichiro Suzuki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Tomas Telis is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Line softly toward the hole. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. Fernando Rodney will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the youngster Matt Kemp has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Eric Young Jr. will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. Now to the plate, Angel Pagan. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Cecil's ready. First pitch on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
Now batting,
Hernan Perez gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Ryan Tepera is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. Mike Moustakas will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. A.J. Ramos will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
A.J. Ramos. This change for the Marlins. Now playing right field.
Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Lifted in the air out to center field. Young has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Deoner Navarro gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Pagan waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Danny Espinoza. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Hit hard back up the middle, but Kendrick is there to pull it in, and there's your first out.
Right fielder number
Jarrett
48.
Parker will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Look out, 2-0 now. Line drive to center field. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Striding into the box, Freddie Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
This change defensively for the Blue Jays. Now playing right field, number 48, Jarrett Parker.
From the stretch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Runners on first with one down. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Adeiny Echeverria comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle.
Find a way to get it done. That's what it's all about right here. Give your guys a chance to make something big out of it.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 31.
Derek Dietrich will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Derek Dietrich.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set and the 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Belted high and deep into right center. Racing back to center fielder. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Now batting, catcher, Tomas Feliz.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game. Polanco is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Number 31 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. You'll have a pinch hitter in this spot now, as it'll be time to get a look at Josh Hamilton here.
Josh Hamilton.
Adam Conley will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th.
Change for the Marlins. Now playing shortstop, number 32.
Joey Richard will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Richard.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Let it rip that time 3-0, but the fastball's by him. 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth. Number 20 will dig in now. 2 hits in 4 at-bats thus far tonight. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Young over to his right. 2 gone. Howie Kendrick steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around.
Wow, just not going his way right now. Slumping pretty hard. He just needs some solid contact to get that confidence going again.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Parker giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Roberto Osuna is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 54, Roberto Osuna.
Adam Conley will be announced here, but I'd be surprised if he gets an opportunity to swing the bat leading off the inning.
Pitcher, number 61.
Fouled back. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Conley is retired, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Eric Young Jr. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1. One out, nobody on. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Here's one in the air now for Braun out in left. And that's out number 2. Angel Pagan ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Osuna is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And, boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award. But what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you. And he came on to slam the door shut.
They left 6 men on base. For the Marlins, 4 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.